bonjour, hola, borda, prenanda, croeso. Welcome to the Welsh Kid from the Block channel. This is my second ever video on this channel, so you're welcome. Today's video is about how I made The Whispering Machine, my short horror movie. Well, I would say it's more of a short horror comedy, and it's from my college work. So I thought, why don't I bring you through how I made The Whispering Machine?
Here is me and my tutor Steve doing some Hoover sounds for The Whispering Machine. Then here is a time lapse of me putting all the audio sounds into GarageBand and doing my own audio. Here is some evidence of me experimenting. Here is some photos that I was in that were taken by my tutor Steve when we were creating the audio for our movies. Here are some photos on my editing process as I was editing on CapCut. Here is me editing my poster for The Whispering Machine that you are probably seeing on the edges of clips throughout this video. To make this poster, I decided to use Canva. For those who haven't been paying attention, this is the poster.
In this clip by here, you can see that I'm, for a long time, trying to upload the video and then trying to get it on my website. Please excuse the angle as I got no way to set up my phone. But here is the brief of The Whispering Machine. So this is all my planning stage. I will be reading off my website, so I may have to shift my phone over as it's on my laptop. But anyway, the main idea was a fear of vacuum cleaners, so Hoovers. This is the name of it. I cannot pronounce it. Something phobia, basically. So that's why I got the idea. I was like, this is going to be a great thing for a horror comedy. I know I'm talking about horror with a Christmas tree, but that don't matter. But yeah, a horror comedy. It turned out to be more of a comedy, but at least I tried. So then, the other ideas I did have for it actually was fear of speed, which was tachophobia, fear of witches and witchcraft, which is wiccaphobia, and then the vacuum one. But I decided to do that so then I knew it would be easier for me to do. Move you over a bit more, so there. Hold up. There we go, you can see more of my beautiful tree in the process as well. So of course I decided the name of the movie to be The Whispering Machine. Running time is 4 minutes and 5 seconds. The character list I decided to go with Darren, who is the main character, Henry the Hoover, which is the Whispering Machine, and then the cleaner with the Hoover is Henry the Cleaner. Some key scenes include something getting hoovered up, a cleaner cleaning, which will be Henry, and then Darren walking and Darren getting attacked by the Hoover. I thought these would be great things to do. And then for jingles, I was like, something close sounding but different to the jaws. Like, no one they get attacked and you is dun dun. I wanted something like that but different. So I found something close on GarageBand, so that's it. Then I done my script, which the characters are completely different. There's Clay, who was in the mid-30s, and Vinny, the 80s Hoover. I was like, nah, I don't have any of that. So then, equipment I would have needed to do all the sound effects, which is Foley. So we created these effects with either a mouse, gum. Like for the Hoover, instead of finding it on YouTube, I used an actual Hoover, which was in the movie. And so we used a sound card, which is this, a XLR cable, which is this, and a condenser microphone, which is this. And then I went into detail about what is dynamic and what is the difference between a dynamic and a condenser microphone. Before I brief for you guys, a dynamic microphone is a karaoke microphone. Basically, you can drop it, scream into it. A condenser microphone is what they use in studios to film movies, to produce music, basically. And it's another term for an active microphone, and like a passive microphone is the karaoke microphone. Then I went on to what phantom power is, and phantom power is where the active microphone needs power so it can work. Then I went on a bit about the diagram of the card reader. Then I was on about hearing levels, because you need to make sure you don't lose your hearing. And then I showed my demonstration of me creating audio editing and making the not making the poster, but how I used it. And I got my storyboard for the whispering machine, which is right here, and the risk assessment, which is right here. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed on how I made the whispering machine, and I shall see you next time. No star.